Welcome back to the Shane Plays Let's Play series of Baldur's Gate, Siege of Dragonspear. Going to about to leave the ducal palace and head out into the streets of Baldur's Gate. But before we do that, I actually had a thought in between videos that I wanted to, I guess, tell. I don't know if any of these high-ranking NPCs care that Corlage escaped when I was down in the basement last video. So see if I can share that news. I'm not sure if anybody will care. See, I'm with Corin.
Way ahead of you, boss.
Let's go to Duke Elton here.
Greetings. How are you holding up?
Okay, he doesn't seem to care.
After Sarevok's defeat, I had hoped for peace. A Kalashite monk once told me, every night is dawn's herald. The trick is to hold on to them. However Kalar and her followers try to... Your words are welcome. Oh, if you do venture into the city, be sure to take Captain Corwin with you.
I already know that. I'm just seeing if any new dialogue options will open up. Because I went down to the basement and, you know, our prisoner escaped and I had to kill her.
Yes, what does the hero of Baldur's Gate need of me? For now, our paths must part. May Timora favor you in your travels.
In your travels. Doesn't seem like anybody really cares. So I'll check her just in case.
Hello, I am glad to see you well.
Okay, nobody
Farewell,
seems
then.
to care. Just wanted to check, just in case. So there's several quests here. Let's go here. Now Ski is going to approach me in private and tell me things. My misfortune, of course, Ophilis in the basement did not have my money like he was supposed to, so he's supposed to meet me outside the palace main door. Recruitment drive. I can find potential allies at Three Old Kegs, the Bhaalspawn Tavern, and the Iron Throne, or the Flaming Fist headquarters. So Garrick, Safana, and Corian can be found at the Bhaalspawn Tavern. Minsk and Dinahir have rooms at the Three Old Kegs. Rasad works at a refugee camp in the old Iron Throne building, and TX is being held at the Flaming Fist headquarters. So, what else? Sarevok's secret. I should watch for an old temple of Baal in my travels. So, there we go. And here we go. Now, Corin's, yeah, there she is. There's Corin. I guess she's not...
The Flaming Fist is trying to keep the peace, but it's an uphill battle.
So I guess she's not officially part of my group. She's just kind of hanging out with me. So let me talk to her real quick.
Top of my to-do list.
Wherever we're going, let's get there fast. There's a fine line between a crowd and a mob, and I'd rather not be outside when it gets crossed. Say, where are we going? You have no sense of adventure. Show some backbone. You're a captain of the Flaming Fist. I'm going to say, where are we going? She says, you tell me. We're to acquire equipment allies for the trip north. There's a couple of Rashimi adventurers we can talk to at Three Old Kegs, etc., etc. Okay, we just went through all this. She says, or a monk at the Iron Throne building, or we could just return to the palace. I say, you forget the cleric being held in the Flaming Fist headquarters. I hadn't actually, I just hoped you had. You really want to see that loon? Let's see, I don't want to rule anything out. Or perhaps, tell me about this monk. Maybe, what do you know about the thieves at Bhaalspawn Tavern? Duke Elton seems to think I should. He also just suggested I contact a bard of some sort. I'm considering it. Tell me about this pair of Rashimi adventurers. A Wicklaran named Dinahir and her bodyguard Minch. She might be useful, but I have my doubts about him. Word is he's taken a few too many blows to the head, and it's made him, well, let's call it unpredictable. Alright, you mentioned a bard, I believe. Garrick, he's becoming a regular at the Bhaalspawn Tavern, which doesn't tell me much about his talent, but does make me question his intelligence. It's not a venue that welcomes most singers. The Iron Throne wasn't always welcoming to friendly monks, yet there's one there now, is there not? Rasad in Bashir, a Selunite of the Sun Soul Order. Slow to anger, but quick to act when needs must. Or so they say. And the thieves? Corn and Safana. Not sure they're the sort of people we need in this venture, but Duke Elton believes you might want them to join us. Alright. Understand he thought. Okay, well, we'll not learn anything useful standing here talking. Stick close to me. You can count on that. Let's go. Alright. Did a quick save. So, got basically a mob going on here. What is all this? Horse, Flaming Fist Enforcer. Alright, I don't see anything of major interest here, so let's just see if we can move on out. I don't guess my man. Anyone who, oh, Corin's talking smack. Anyone who gets in my way eats an arrow. Got it? Now clear a path. Refugees are not happy. Alright. Yeah, I don't see my dude. I don't know when I'm supposed to meet him to get my money. I guess let's go talk to Quilla and Tira down here. Vendors. Vendor McVenzalots. Hello, Quilla.
Bother and bother, never a calm spot.
It's a lovely night, isn't it? She doesn't have anything for me. Tira, what's going on?
I'm sorry. I've no goods left to sell.
You've sold out entirely. Business must be good. What's the point in coming to a city if the merchants are going to be so ill-prepared? That's fine. I didn't want to buy anything anyway. Farewell. So you've sold out entirely? Business must be good.
It's just been so busy with the refugees and all. Everyone seems to need twice as much as usual, and the crowds... Wait a moment. I know you. You're the hero of Baldur's Gate.
I say I'm called that, though the title is far too grandiose for what I've done.
You're the answer to a prayer. I have a bag of money, my day's earnings, to take to my moneylender. She's over by Sorceress Sundries. I was mugged twice trying to get to her yesterday. Could you take it over for me? I'd be so grateful.
Let's see, I'd be glad to help, or for a small percentage of the proceeds, I'd happily ferret your funds. I'll say, yeah, I'll help. Now, isn't that something? Fancy the hero of Baldur's Gate carrying your earnings for you.
Thank you. Here's the money bag. Please go straight to Sorceress Sundries. My moneylender works just across the street. Let me know when you're done.
Sure, no problem. I need to bring this purse to the moneylender across from Sorceress Sundries. Alright, what's up, Aquila? She seemed kind of sarcastic about me helping. Can I even talk to her? Bolts of colorful silken fabric are the only items left in this merchant stall. What is she selling? This stall sells homespun rugs in various patterns. Okay. Well, she didn't seem to want to talk to me. I'll try her one more time.
Bother and bother, never a
blah,
calm
blah.
spot. Never
What's
break.
this? This door has been securely barred from within. No vacancy. Alright, what else is going on? Oh, what's this? What's this then? I guess this... looks like no matter which way I go. Ophilis, there he is. Basher McBashy, there you are. I'm glad to see you. Ophilis, you're bleeding. What happened to you? And I'm glad to see you. You have my money, I take it. That will change rapidly if you haven't brought me my money. I'm going to say I'm glad to see you. You have my money, I take it. I had your gold. I said I'd get it, and I did. But before I had a chance to bring it to you, I was attacked. Attacked by ruffians. Those crazy ruffians. I think there's a ruffian insurance in the monster manual. Where did this happen? What can you tell me of these ruffians? Yes, of course you were. What else was going to happen? You should have let them kill you, Ophilis. You would have suffered less at their hands than you will mine. I'm going to say, yes, of course you were. What else was going to happen? They were refugees fleeing the crusade. I heard one. She said they could return to the Three Old Kegs now that... Oh, God, that hurts. That really, really hurts. now that they had gold to spend. The Three Old Kegs, A. I'll start there then. Get in the palace, find a cleric. Streets aren't safe, especially for someone in your current state. Looks like I'll be paying the Three Old Kegs a visit. You think you hurt now? I'll show you pain such you've never dreamed, you pilfering wretch. I'm going to say, yeah, okay, get in the palace, find a cleric. You're a kind man. Thank you. I will repay you, I swear. Just need a little more time. And some healing. Excuse me. I know I'm a terrible voice actor. I'd like to be a voice actor. I think it would be fun, but I think there's more to it than people think. I think it takes a lot of training and some talent and some experience. Okay, so let's check the old updated journal. 3 Old Kegs for the people who attacked Ophilis. Am I going to the 3 Old Kegs anyway? Let's see here. Yeah, I'm going to the 3 Old Kegs anyway, because I definitely want Minsk. And, dinner here, whatever, but definitely Minsk. Gotta have Minsk. Come on, man, it's Baldur's Gate. Oh, wow, look at all this. I don't even know, I can't even, what is this down here? It won't even let me, oh, okay. There we go. Flaming Fist, Iron Throne, Elf Song Tavern. What the heck is that? Oh, it's all part of the same. Okay. Let's go to 3 Old Kegs.
The 3 Old Kegs isn't far from here. There's a pair of Rishemi travelers staying there. Duke Eltan thought you might speak with them.
I shall speak with them. Thank you, Corin. Or Corwin. You want a Flaming Fist boot up your behind? No, they get out of
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Corin has an interesting way of relating to the populace. Let's talk to this commoner. Blood will tell. You can't fight your nature. The rumors about you are all true, I say. Well, that's what I get for being your hero. What else is going on? It's Corwin, horse. Oh, what's this? Locked. I guess I could bash it. Them two in the armor with the fancy stitching don't look so tough. Let's see if they come around again. Who's saying that? Assery and Lewis? Where are these guys at?
Well, if you wants to go strapping with this nab, you'll first have to give up the socket money.
A courtesan? I don't think so. It's locked. Can I bash it? I don't know. I don't know if there's consequences for bashing stuff in this game or not, but I'm going for it. You have failed to force the lock. I don't want to force it. I want to bash it. Come on, one more time. I failed to force it. Oh well. Okay. Somebody was talking smack. There's Assery and Lewis. Let's roll that lout with the glowing staff. Yeah, I don't like these guys. I can tell I don't like them. Little bell. Definitely a lot of one of the advances, I guess, in the Siege of Dragonspear that they're doing with the Infinity Engine is the enhanced version of the Infinity Engine is a lot more NPCs, and you can definitely see a lot more activity going on with people walking around. Let's talk to Assery or Asiri or whatever. I imagine we'll get into a fight.
There are many ways of dealing with such
Looking to lighten your purse, chum? Some call me the heroes of Baldur's Gate. Just a concerned citizen. Someone who's about to rain pain like you've never known before down on you and your sorry crew. Oh yeah. Is that right? Well, maybe you should just shove off where you get hurt. And leave you to larceny? I heard you. I know you're searching for a target to rob. Sound advice. I'll be on my way then. I'm not the one who's going to be hurt here. I'm going to say, leave you to your larceny? And you offering yourself as a pick? Now that I think of it, you got the look of someone with a bit of coin in your pocket. Hey, that's right. You tell him, Lewis. How about you hand over every copper you have, and maybe we'll let you go. Are you so blind you can't see a skilled warrior when he stands before you? Think twice before challenging me. You wouldn't be the first band of thugs I've taken down. You're thugs and bullies. You'll not get a single coin from me. I don't want any trouble here. Take my money. How about you give me all your gold, and maybe I'll let you go. So I'm going to say, are you so blind you can't see a skilled warrior? This is probably rather stupid because I don't even have anybody in my party yet. And I have no idea if Corwin will back me up, but let's go for it. Hey now, we were just joking around, right, guys? Get a hold of yourself. Sorry, you're a coward. I just remembered I left my front door unlocked. Bye. No rush. We just got to take our time. Pick the perfect target. Even one person down, we can take him. Get him! Okay. So, what is this? I don't know where these abilities are coming from, to be honest. It's acting like I have clerical abilities. And I don't know if it's items I'm wearing or what. So, let's see here. Yeah, let's go for it. Why not? Will Corrin help me? Doesn't look like Corrin will help me. Oh no, Corrin is helping. Because Lewis took 14 missile damage. Oh, he just went... A commoner just panicked. And it looks like Lewis just turned into chunky salsa. Hit his butt. Hit him. Hit him. What was that? Gold. Where'd this guy come from? I guess he's like a wizard they had in reserve. Dang, he went into chunky salsa too. We got 400 experience for that. Let's see what's on the ground. I'll take that, and I'll take that. Still doesn't look magic. What else we got? I'll definitely take that. Okay. And I guess I can do Cure Light Wounds on myself. I don't know. I don't know why I'm getting these abilities. I'm probably missing something ridiculously obvious. Let's see if Corrin has anything to say after that. Everything alright? It's fine. Who am I supposed to be talking to here? It will be when I get you beside me. It will be better, blah, 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 blah. It's fine. Minsk, in here. And where is that? On the west side of the street, etc., etc. Okay, so just some standard dialogue. Nothing vital. We'll zoom back out. Make sure. I just want to see what else is going on around here before I get too crazy with myself. Yeah, there's not a lot here I can do. These are just very limited areas. Okay. Where's this? There was a guy here earlier saying, come on in and have a drink. There he is, Robel. Welcome to the Three Old Kegs. Step through this door and experience one of the finest inns Baldur's Gate has to offer. You must be drumming up quite a bit of business. Do you have to stand outside and shout all day? Thank you. I'm going to say you must be drumming up quite a bit of business. Oh yes, the streets are packed with refugees looking for lodging. The Iron Throne building offers temporary shelter to those who can't afford rooms for themselves. I'm here to let those that can know that Three Old Kegs offers excellent quality at a fair price. This crusade may be bad for the Sword Coast, but it's been a blessing for us. The work does get a bit tiring, though. I wonder if I could ask a favor. Oh, it's quest time. What is it? I've been shouting out here for hours. My voice is starting to go. If you're going inside, would you ask Kathira to send a drink out for me? Consider it done. Thank you. She's inside somewhere, usually the main floor, I think. I must return to work now. Alright, Kathira. I should talk to Kathira inside the Three Old Kegs. Alright, let's go. In we go. To the inn, as it were.
I'll await you here until you're ready to go.
Do you need a drink? I need a drink. Join me for a drink. I like the way you think. Let's go. Alright. What can I get you? She ordered wine.
So, the hero of Baldur's Gate. Tell me about yourself.
So, Basher McBashy. Boy, I can't wait till it's sophisticated enough that the NPCs will actually say that. The man, the myth. Alright, I'd rather know about you. Gods, we have near enough time for that. Forget me. Tell me about Kalar. Kalar, I think, is the bad girl that's leading the crusade. Everything you've heard about me? Absolutely true. I don't talk about my past, certainly not with strangers. I'd rather know about you.
What would you like to know?
How did you come to join the Flaming Fist?
Ah, well, therein lies a tale, but it's a long one. My father, Audemar, was a fist. You could say I followed in his footsteps.
Many children emulate their parents. Not me, thankfully. Say, what are your thoughts on Kalar? That's a curious way of putting things. You obviously followed in his footsteps since you enlisted. As you wish. I'll say that's a curious way of putting things.
I did, eventually. But it took me a long time to recognize the value in my father's example. When I was younger, I ran a bit wild. It took a lot of strength and patience on my father's part to set me on the right path. Things would have been much different for me if he were a lesser man.
So I guess it sounds like Duke Intar could take a lesson from your father. A wild child, Any stories you care to share? It's good to have people you can trust in your life. What are your thoughts on Kalar? I'm say a wild child, Any stories?
Let's keep things professional. For now, at least. Drink up. We've things to do and precious little time in which to do them.
Wow, she just...
Yeah,
More wine?
I'll get right on that.
I'll not have any more myself, but you're decent enough company for the most part.
For the most part...
Take it as a compliment.
You are a woman of refinement and taste.
You noticed. Good eye.
I'm noticing a lot of things about you.
Don't look too hard. You might not like what you see.
Oh, Corin.
Let me know when you want to leave.
Alright, so my journal updated with Captain Corin. Let's see here. No, it's not a quest. I think it's just a journal. Didn't learn much about Corin. She seems to keep her private life strictly private. I'm not sure she learned any more about me, but she seems to work with me in this crusade business. This business of a crusade. Alright. Hello, Chara.
Tis always good to give a little tip.
What can you tell me about this place? Three Old Kegs is one of the oldest taverns of Baldur's Gate. Never thought I'd be working somewhere so fancy. Nantrin Belloglim runs the place. Tell me about yourself. Who, me? There's not much to tell. The tavern needed someone to run the taps, and I needed some coin in my pocket. My man's a sailor, so he's gone for weeks at a time. This keeps me busy and lets me talk to people. Oh no, you must get lonely from time to time. I don't want to hear that kind of talk, sir. My man's at sea often as not, but I'm happy with him all the same. Now, do you want a drink or not? Oh, she didn't like that. Actually, no, I don't want to drink. But I do want to know more about
I hope our establishment's to your liking.
what can you tell me about this place? Three Old Kegs, one of the oldest taverns. Interesting. Tell me. Okay, I have to be going now. Good night to you. There wasn't anything more to find out from her. Nath Beira. I guess she's a serving girl? Is that what's going on here? Now there's Kathira, who I need to talk to. Let me talk to Nath Beira first. Who kind of looks like Jean.
Tis always good to give a little tip.
Can have a 2-hour stew ready for you in half that time, sir. So she doesn't have much to say. Kathira. Hello, Kathira.
Tis always good to give a little tip.
Very good night to you. Can I use something from the bar? Robel, the crier working outside, is losing his voice. He could use a drink. Ah, mercy. We barely have drink enough to satisfy paying customers. I'll send one out when I can, but it may be a while. And I could say, I'm a hardy individual with an ox's stamina, but even I would find Robel's task trying. Are you sure you can't find a way to send the drink out more quickly? I'll let him know a drink is coming eventually then. I'm going to say, look, this dude really needs a drink. All right, you've convinced me. I'll have the kitchen mix some hot lemon water with a bit of rum and honey, and I'll send it out right away. Thank you. I'm sure Robel will appreciate it. All right, well, back to work. I'm supposed to talk to him again. All right.
I hope our establishment's to your liking.
Tell me, do you ever have trouble with the patrons here? Not usually. Fellow Glenn runs the inn well. Our patrons know better than drink too much or start a fight. You're a beautiful woman, though. You must get a lot of attention. That sort of talk isn't appreciated here. Do you want a drink or not? Not right now, thanks. All right. So...
Please, seat yourselves whatever you wish.
You have trouble with the patrons? Now and then you must get some troublemakers, though. The other servers here and I are all experienced hunters. We can take care of ourselves. I believe you. Thanks for the arrangement. I have to be going now. Okay. So the staff is pretty self-sufficient, and they don't want a bunch of flirting. Let's see. Who is this? This guy looks like... Is he dancing or fighting? What's going on with this guy? The Omnian Delight is the ricketiest tub I've ever seen. You hear me over there? Oh, that crew's spineless. This is this guy here. They don't even care when I say their captain is a doddering half-wit who don't know port from starboard. Oh no. I can talk to the bartender or one of the captains. I want to put a stop to this fight. Stop. Everyone calm down. You there. You're the hero of Baldur's Gate. That title's a bit grand. I only did what anyone would have done. This is Nantrin Belloglen, the guy who owns the place. I'm sure of it. It's you. Can you help settle this? I don't want to have to call Ithtil and the other enforcers. Lucilla, this isn't your business, stranger. Keep out of it. Alright? A fight would damage the bar. People could get hurt. At least take this outside. Why fight when you could drink? That's all I'm saying. Let's sit down and have another round. I'm making it my business. Stand down. 10 seconds. That's how much time you have before I start splitting skulls. This is why someone you'll start running. Say, why fight when you can drink? That's all I'm saying. Let's sit down and have another round. I know you, hero. You were mixed up with Sarevok. Everyone's talking about it. Why should we listen to you? Hey, you might have the darkest soul in here. I ended Sarevok's threat. My soul's no darker than anyone's here. And you might have the ugliest face, but you don't see me going on about it. You don't know what you're talking about. Go back to your cups before you say something you'll truly regret. I'm going to say, I ended Sarevok's threat. My soul's no darker than anyone's here. Prove it. Lend us a hand against the Omnian Delights crew. I'm with you. Let's get them. Say, violence rarely solves anything. Oh, darn it. Violence rarely solves anything. There's no talking to Lackwit like Aten. Violence is all he understands. And you seem reasonable. What about another drink? What do you understand that? We've much in common then, he and I. Say, what about another drink? What do you understand that? Enough with the words. It's punching time. Everyone calm down. Let's try to deal with this like civilized folk. I'll give you a choice. Sit down and bleed or bleed out. I can take everyone in this bar if I have to. Huh. Everyone calm down. This fight's happening. Only question is, are you with us or against us? I'm with Lucilla because he's the one who wants the fight. For the Omnian Delight, let's show these ballast pigs their guts. Well, I tried. I'm just gonna hang out and let them fight. That's enough. We've made our point. Back to the sun, boys. That was weird. Somebody's entangled, I think. Who is this?
A woman on the high seas has to be tougher than any mate.
We certainly made that blowhard eat his words, didn't we? This is Lucilla. He'll think twice about insulting people in bars again. He needs to spend less time thinking up stupid insults, more time swinging his fist. It took all my resolve not to kill him. I wouldn't have done it without you. Take this mace as a thank you gift. Or I couldn't have done it without you. You're most welcome. It was a pleasure to help such a beautiful woman. Oh, thank you. I must be going now. Perhaps if we meet again, we could talk more. The party has gained an item. Well, I tried to stop the bar fight. What mace should I get? I don't know. It needs to be identified. Okay. Who else is in here? Let's talk to Nantrin.
You are welcome.
Greetings, hero. Good night. Greetings. I dealt with those rowdies for you. I'm not in the mood for small talk. I'm saying I dealt with those rowdies for you. You got the fight done with quick, even if you did rough up the bar some. Thanks for your help. Here, have a drink. On the house. Yeah, whatever. Here.
Good day to you.
Good night. What can I get for you? Let's see what you have. Fine wines by the tall glass. Yeah, I don't want to... Oh, rumors. Oh, so you get rumors if you buy booze. I only have 50 gold because dude lost my money. Okay. What's this? Did I get a rumor? I'm not even sure that I understand what's happening here. I'll buy another one. Done. Did I get a rumor? I can't. I'm not sure if I got a rumor.
You are welcome.
Any drink specials for heroes fight? Fine wines by the tall glass. Okay, so I spent 12 gold and I'm not sure anything actually happened. Either I'm misunderstanding or it's bugged or something because I was trying to buy rumors and nothing happened that I know of anyway. So time to go upstairs. Alright.
Top of my to-do list.
Top of my to-do list. What's going on over here? Birali, Hastus, and Ozil. Okay, what's up?
I'm so tired.
Crusade's moving ever south, taking all they wish. I'm worried.
I'm so tired.
Hello there, stranger. Come and have a drink with us. You seem in high spirits this night, or I'll not drink with the likes of you. I'm going to say, you seem in high spirits. Why wouldn't we be? We've a roof over our heads, food and drink, more than that we've had since the Shining Lady's bloody crusade drove us from the troll claws. Say, tell me, friend, do you know a man named Ophilus, a chunky fellow, bit of a half-wit, but a harmless one? Ophilus, we know him. We know him well. Shut up, Harry. You, friend, how did you know Ophilus? I encountered him earlier. He did not have the air of one who happily parted with his gold you spend with such abandon. He stole some gold from me, but that's besides the point. You hurt the man badly, and that cannot go unanswered. Let us get straight to the point. The first point, at least. You may face several others before this is done. You have my gold. I want it back. And I like that. Forgive us, my lord. Had we known the gold belonged to any but the Grand Dukes, we'd never have accepted it. Return what you have stolen, and I'll leave your punishment to your consciousness and your gods. No apologies necessary. Just hand over the gold, and we'll forget this ever happened. I'm not interested in your excuses. I'm interested in my money. Yeah, I want my money. We don't have the gold. This banquet you enjoy is certainly impressive, but you could not have spent all my gold on it. What? You assault an innocent man for his money, then you don't even keep your ill-gotten gains? Then you have a problem. I'm going to say this banquet you enjoy is certainly impressive, but you could not have spent all my gold on it. The journey to Baldur's Gate was long and hard, and our time here has been no easier. We're skin and bones. This is the first decent meal we've had in 2 months or more. Our story is hardly unique, I know. Thousands who fled the crusade huddled in the streets of the city, cold, hungry, and alone. We took the treasurer's gold, not just to help ourselves, but others who share in our plight. The only plight that matters is my own. If you cannot give me my money, I'll take what satisfaction I can from painting this bar red with your blood. You gave the rest of the gold to those who needed it. So you're missing the point, friend. It wasn't Ophilis's gold you took. It was mine. And I need it now. You need it more than the mothers and children starving on the streets? No, you want it, and that's fair enough. I understand that. But that gold saved many lives, or at least prolonged them a time. If we must be punished for that, so be it. I'll die gladly, knowing I did so in service to a higher cause. And if we're not killed, selling a flaming fist will at least offer a roof over our head and a meal a day. That's more than many have right now. Well, let's see. You did what you thought right. I cannot bring myself to judge you harshly for it. Your heart might have been in the right place, but what about Ophilis? You beat the man within an inch of his life. I can't allow thievery and assault to go on unchallenged in the city. Go downstairs and turn yourself into Captain Corman of the Flaming Fist. You'll not see a cell. All that awaits you is Pauper's grave. I'm not, there's an underlying thing here. It's like, oh, if there's people in need, then other people's belongings don't really belong to them. And I'm not real hip on that in real life, but this is a game, so I'm not going to kill them. I'm not going to say it's okay. I'm going to say go turn yourself in to Captain Corman. You're right. We needed what we took. That doesn't excuse what we did. We'll turn ourselves in. Especially since they hit Ophilis. That really bugs me. I got 750 experience points for that, and I guess I'll never get my gold. My missed fortune. Seems my gold is lost to me. So it still looks like it's an active quest. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, jerkos. So they're also, it's just a way of explaining why you don't have money when the game starts, even though, you should have plenty of money because it's following Baldur's Gate 1. Oh, look at this. I just chewed people out for stealing, and then I just stole from that painting. It's a moral quandary, isn't it? Alright, let's go upstairs. Wait a minute. I do want to talk to you. Evidently, you are.
Tis always good to give a little tip.
Alright. So I guess the people that work there, because the owner downstairs called her an enforcer. So I guess the people that work there are also enforcers. Like, they can take care of themselves.
Top of my to-do list.
Maybe that's why he hires them. There's Minsk. Hey, Minsk. Alright, what's going on around here? First, let's talk to Lord Araya and Lord Thurton. And Lord Maxwell. There's no doubting it. Now is the time to remove the Council of Four and take the cities for ourselves. Whoa. Hush, someone's here. Lord Thurton, you there. This is a private room. What are you? You're Basher McBashy, aren't you? The hero of Baldur's Gate. What are you doing here? Couldn't help but overhear you. You wanted to oppose the Council of Four. I want in. A better question is what you're doing here. I'm going to say I couldn't help but overhear you. Oh? What precisely did you hear? Let's see. I could say treason against the rulers of this great city. Things you really don't want to make their way to the Grand Dupes. Let's talk about how much you're ready to spend to make sure that doesn't happen. Nothing. I've not heard many times since Sarevok's fall. The council's weak. They must be removed. I heard 3 nobles plotting against the rulers of Baldur's Gate. A plot I would very much like to be a part of. I'm going to say treason against the rulers of this great city. I suggest we convene another time. Good night to all of you. The only place you're going is prison. I'm happy to let you noble folks go on the way for a price. Don't be so anxious to leave, my lady. I have no love for the council, and at the moment the city has a great love of me. I could be of much use to people like yourselves. I don't know if I dislike the council or not. So the only place you're going is prison. If you think we'll lay down and die without a fight, you best think again. How about you? Well, okay. Well, he's executing justice on the traitors. Wow. I got 15 whole experience points for that. I have a feeling I should have extorted them or tried to get in on the plot, but I don't know. Let's take a look. I got some magic stuff. 600 gold, 200 gold. A note. Inventory's full. What the crap? Hold on, I gotta drop some stuff. Alright, what's in the note I just picked up? Lord Maxwell, the time has come to take action. Araya agrees with me that we can't risk openly challenging the Grand Dukes of Baldur's Gate. They wield too much influence, and their motives cannot be trusted. I've heard disturbing whispers regarding the killer of Sarevok, whom the Dukes are now in league with. How can we trust them to leave our city and reap the profits thereof? Meet us at Three Old Kegs on the morrow, and we'll decide on a plan of action. Elric should also be joining us. Burn this letter, Thurton. So I copied the note. Man, I don't want to... Really need some more inventory here. Let me put that up there. And, you know, I've got plenty of arrows, so I'm going to drop these arrows. Alright. What's over here? A scribbled list of fine dining establishments lies on this desk. That's to a parchment detailing some of the finer delights to be had in Baldur's Gate. So, like any hotel room, what's in here? Nothing. Minsk! I'll deal with you last, pal. Sleeping elf, sleeping dwarf. I'm not gonna wake him up. It's a book. It's a book.
What is it, Boo? I've never seen you so. Ah, can it be? Is this the hero of Baldur's Gate I see?
It is I, Minsk. Minsk? It's been too long. I wouldn't want to speculate on what exactly you see, Minsk, but yes, I'm here and I need your help. Minsk, I have need of you. I'm gonna say, it is I, Minsk. It's been too long.
Boo's giant shrunken heart thrills to see you again, as does my own. How are you?
Worse now than I was a day ago. I'm journeying to the north. I was hoping Boo and you, of course, would join me. I was fine up till this morning. Now I'm going on a journey. And the last option is just leave me alone. But I'm saying, no, I want you to go with me.
Boo and I would journey to at least 7 of the hells and back for you. Probably all 9, but Boo says, Minsk, be realistic. This, you know. But we cannot leave our friend Dinah here undefended.
She's here then. Excellent. I'll speak to her too. I wouldn't ask you to. I'm hoping she'll come too. Dinah here can take care of herself well enough, but if you'll not join me without her, I guess I'd best speak to her. I'm going to say, she is here then. Excellent. I want to speak with her
Then
too.
do as the cats do to Boo when they think he is not looking, and follow.
Good old Minsk. Minsk will only join me if Dinah here does as well. That's fine. I'll go in there in a second. Let's see what's going on here. What's up, Delinda?
Simply no standards these days.
What are you doing in here? This is a private room. Sorry, I didn't know this room was occupied. I'll leave immediately. You should post a card if you want to keep people out. It's customary around these parts. I'm just going to have a look around. I'll say you should post a guard. You enter my quarters uninvited and try to tell me it's my fault? Bartleby. Oh, great. Who's Bartleby? Bartleby, yes, Delinda. I heard you. The entire inn heard you. What is it? You're supposed to be my bodyguard, Bartleby. Do your job. This ruffian refuses to leave. I'm truly sorry for upsetting you. I'll leave. I'm done here anyway. I'm sorry for upsetting you. I'll leave. A bit late for that. What do you mean upsetting a lady like this? I've half a mind to cut you in twain. There's no need for violence. I'm going. Half a mind is about all you've got from the sounds of it. I'm leaving, alright? I've dealt with worse than you. Raise your hand to me and you'll be the one on the floor. Attack me at your peril. Say half a mind is about all you've got from the sound of it. I'm leaving, alright? Go quick then before I change my mind about teaching you some manners. Alright. La la la.
Dinah here. Someone would like to speak with you.
I love the voice actor for Minsk.
How many times must I tell you, Minsk? I'll not debate Boo on the merits of... Is everything all right? Why art thou here?
It's been a while since I heard someone well and truly mangle the common tongue. I missed it. Come morning, a journey north to Dragonspear Castle. I would have you join me.
Thou wouldst face the Shining Lady, then?
She tried to kill me. She very nearly killed someone I cared deeply for. Of course, Emma is hurt. I can't let this stand. Little choice in the matter. She sent assassins to try to kill me this morning. I'll do much more than that to her if I have my way. So I have little choice in the matter. She sent assassins trying to kill me this morning.
I know of this woman. There are those who believe her to be a daughter of the divine, perhaps even a child of Baal. She merits further investigation, and is the reason I still linger in the region. Thine offer is accepted. Minsk and I will travel north with thee.
Yay!
And with Boo.
And with Boo.
Of course. We would be lost without thy hamster.
Prepare yourself, Boo. We are about to embark on another epic adventure.
Yay! Minsk and Diney here have joined my company. What's over here? Nothing. I feel like, who was the guy in Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? The Yukon Cornelius, when he would stick his little pick in the snow and then lick it and go, nothing. Alright, what do these guys have?
What do you want?
Anything? Minsk. Okay, so he's got some stuff going on. I'll have to go back to the castle where I've got all my gear. Actually, I need to give her some stuff to identify. Guess I'm loading her up, probably. These bolts? No, they're arrows. I'll give him some. Give Minsk some. Arrow +1. Arrow +2. Arrow fire +2. Wow. Nice. What's he got here? Two-handed sword +1. Nice. Okay. Down here. What you got? Cloak. Identify with a spell. It's Cloak of Protection +1, which we like. What is this? Cloak of Minor Arcana. Generates random arcane scroll of level 3 or below. Nice. What's this mace all about? Cudgel of Montgomer +1. Negative 10% chance per hit of casting Cure Light Wounds on the wielder. That's pretty sweet. 1d6 +2. She can't wear it. I don't know if I can use it or not. But I've got the two-handed thing going on anyway. What are these? Ostentatious boots. These iridescent scaled boots gleam with 100 shades of color. Charisma +1. What kind of boots do I have on? Senses of the Cat. Armor class +5 versus missile attacks. Dang it. I rather like those. What has she got? Nothing. What's he wearing? Telos' gift. Alright. You can wear those. I love the look of them. And then a dagger +1. Okay, so some stuff she can just, I guess her skill's high enough, she can just identify stuff. He's got a Cloak of Protection. What is this? Cloak of Baldurin. Armor class. Okay, so not a lot I can do with that. What is that? Armor. Not usable by... I think... Let's see what she has in her spell list already. Oop, that's my quick save. Okay, so she's got magic missiles, she's got shield. I think this is already... Yeah, I think these are the spells I set up when I was first playing the game, so it left her configured the way that she was during the dungeon crawl. So I don't think I have to redo her spells. Let's go back to her inventory. She's got that. Yeah, she's got all these spells. So I am going to give her, let's see, she's got a quarterstaff +1. And this is Brevon's quarterstaff +1. So it also has friends once per day. And lore +10. What does she got right here? Just a regular quarterstaff +1. Okay. You are going to... Yeah, very nice. Okay.
Huh? Top of my to-do list.
Top of my to-do list. What did I leave on the ground in here? Just some arrows. Alright. Wait a minute, did I go in there?
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
I can't remember if I
I'll get right on that.
Yeah, I did. Alright.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Alright, we're gonna get out of here. Where's Corin? Or Corwin, I should say. Oh, wait, did I go in? I don't think I went in here. What's all this? I doubt this cook can tell me anything.
You have an unrefined palate.
Sometimes I get special meal requests. I ignore them. I say yes to one, and soon people want no mushrooms in their mushroom soup. There's a certain wisdom to that.
Way ahead of you, boss.
Yeah, way ahead of you. Let's talk to Corin.
What have we here?
Captain Shell Corin, allow me to introduce Dinahir and Minsk of Reshiman. You know exactly what we have here. You brought me here to get them. You can meet them on your own time. I'm going to say, Captain Shell Corin, allow me to introduce...
And this is Boo. Say hello, Boo.
It's a long way to Dragonspear, Master Big Master. Are you sure you want to bring the hamster along? I am sure Minsk will prove invaluable, as well as Boo. The hamster and the ranger are a package deal, I'm afraid. You question me, Captain Corin? I'm going to say the hamster and the ranger are a package deal, I'm afraid. Alright, that's the way you want it. I'll follow you out when you leave.
Yes?
I don't think he's got any. Does he have spells? He's got a few spells. Let's take a look at his spell book. Or not. As a ranger, he doesn't have anything? Huh. I guess he's just got some special abilities. Yeah, I don't know.
Sword first.
Sword first. Okay, so let's go.
What you got for me this time? Top of my to-do list.
And let's talk to Chunky Chunkerham, the crier. Where's he at? There he is.
Top of my to-do list.
Bloody hell's I'm parched. Any word on that drink? I'm gonna say Kihiro will send one out right away. Thanks for the help. I appreciate it. Here, take a few coins for your troubles. Now I must return to work. Enjoy your morning. Got 300 experience and 30 gold. Works for me. Alright. Okay, we're going to end here because it's already almost an hour for this video. I'm going to go here and get to where we're about to leave. Now, I'm going to see if I can have
It is good to be on the road again, Minsk. Thou, I, and our friend.
Let's talk more fight. And Boo, none of this would be possible without him.
Attack this.
Yes, of course. How could I have forgotten Boo?
Hey, Minsk is successfully
It
forced
is
to
like
lock
old times again. Action!
What the heck is this?
Smashing evil! If there be danger about, Boo and I will protect you!
Winter wolf pelt. The pure white pelt of the winter wolf is soft and luxurious. It is often sewn into garments as diverse as the rugged vests of the northern Uthgard barbarians, the delicate and fashionable winter stoles worn by noblewomen throughout the Sword Coast region. Okay. I mean, I just straight out.
I have no doubt of it.
What do you want?
I shall try to steal thee rightly in return.
That, but anyway, there you go. I'm going to quick save, and I'm also going to do a regular save. And we will be done with this. Wait a minute, council. Hold on, this is 16 days, 17 hours. 16 days, 17, 1 day. Yeah, I'm still going to call this Ducal Palace because I'll probably go back to the Ducal Palace before I head north. So 1 day, 16 days. Oh no, wait a minute. Baldur's Gate, 16 days and 20 hours. Yeah, so we'll save there. Overwrite. Alright, and thanks so much for watching the Shane Plays Let's Play series of Baldur's Gate Siege of Dragonspear. If you like this video, please make sure to leave it a thumbs up and maybe a comment on YouTube, and don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. That all helps me tremendously. Thanks so much for watching.